Monday, and we are back with Vegfest Expos 5 live. So you can learn about Paws Between Homes. We've got Cole with us today, and I'm so excited for you to learn about this, especially if you're in the Atlanta metro area, because you just never know when you're going to need this. And it doesn't even matter if you need it or not. It's just one of those nonprofits that you just have to support because you never know if you're going to need this. And someone in your world has definitely needed this because that's just like the world we live in. But let's say thanks to Unicide Jerky for sponsoring our lives this month. And if you want to, I just got a text message just hate when I get distracted. I'm like butterfly. Support, follow, notification bells, like, subscribe, whatever you have to do for us and for our vendors so that you can follow them and support them year round and not just at our festivals. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. If you have any questions or comments, put them in a little box and we will address them as we go through. It's a very quick 5-minute highlight, but you really want to come to the festival so that you can get to know them in person. Hey, Cole, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. So let's jump in. Your business name and what you do.
Sure. So I am with Paws Between Homes, which is a licensed animal rescue in Georgia. We provide temporary foster homes for the pets of people who are being evicted or are facing other types of housing loss. And I am one of the co-founders and the board president.
That's just, I mean, we just talked for 10 minutes about this and I'm I'm just so happy that you and his house are at this festival. So you cover like both sides. If you haven't watched that, they help people with pets who are in domestic violence situations, and you help people who are getting evicted from their homes so that they can reunite with their fur babies about 90 days later. How many fosters do you currently have?
So we have about 25 pets in foster homes right now, but we have a long waiting list of pets who are in need of fosters. And you can actually see those on our website at pawsbetweenhomes.org. If you click on pets, that will take you to the page where you can see all of the pets in need of foster homes. And we have all shapes and sizes, kittens, puppies, seniors, large, medium, small, whatever somebody is interested in fostering, we have that pet available for you. And for fosters, we provide all food and supplies. So the foster homes don't have to spend $1 on their foster pet. We provide everything they need, including free vet care for the pets. So the foster just has to open up their home and give the pet some love and affection and a safe place until the pet owner gets back on their feet.
Which is incredible. And when they finally find a place to live, you'll help them with the pet deposit if necessary.
Yes, we know that when people are coming out of homelessness, money is tight, and landlords typically charge pet deposits that could be anywhere from $200, $300, $500 or more per pet. And we know that's just not a cost that most people can cover at that time. So Paws Between Homes will pay that landlord's pet deposit so the family does not need to shoulder that cost.
That's amazing. One question I didn't ask before we went live was how many people, after you've helped them, donate back to you after?
A number of our former clients stay in touch and they donate, if not financially, then with their time. They volunteer with us. We've even had some former clients foster pets for us to kind of pay it forward to the next person in need.
That's so cool. Will you have anything at the festival for sale or for donate? For if they donate, you'll give that to them. Will you have anything?
I don't think we have anything for sale, but we'll certainly have lots of literature and information about our program and also about tenant rights. You know, a lot of tenants in Georgia are not familiar with the eviction process. It's very confusing if you haven't dealt with it before, or even if you have. So we have some informational material teaching people about what Georgia evictions are, how they work. And we also have some informational material about emotional support animals, which is another area that pertains to tenants in rental housing that they might not be familiar with. If they qualify to have an emotional support animal, all of the breed restrictions, all of the no pet policies and side restrictions, none of those apply under federal law. So we want to make sure that folks know what their rights are so that they can stand up for themselves.
Oh, exactly. Yes, an emotional support animal trumps everything, even the pet policy.
Exactly.
We don't allow pets. So, but I have an emotional support animal. The landlord and hotels and everyone else, they can't really say, hey, no. Except it's, yeah, airplanes can now. They changed their rules, which is sad. But, it's what they
Yeah,
did.
it's
All right.
different for travel, but for housing, and no matter what
Yep.
type of landlord you have, we see a lot of breed restrictions. No pit bulls is a pretty common one,
Yep.
unfortunately, due to stigma and misunderstanding. So we want folks to know that yes, even a pit bull can be an emotional support animal.
Yes, exactly. You'll accept donations at the festival, correct?
Yes, absolutely. We would welcome them. We need donations. We use those to pay for veterinary care that isn't donated, pet food, supplies, gas, all of the things that we need to stay up and running.
All right, brilliant. So we already know your website, but how else can people follow you and learn about you and donate to you? And you know what? If you're in the Atlanta metro area and you're like, I love animals and you want to foster, how do they do that?
Yes, so the best way to do that is to actually go to our website, pawsbetweenhomes.org, and on that website there are applications to foster, to volunteer in other ways. We always need transporters, people to drive pets from point A to point B. That's also where the application is to get our help. And we're on social media. Please follow us on Facebook. We're on Instagram. And that's the best way to stay in touch and get on our mailing list to stay in touch with us, and we'll tell you what we're up to.
Okay, that's perfect. So I know it's at Paws Between Homes
Yeah,
on Instagram and on Facebook. So please support, please follow, please come to the festival. And if you have a few extra bucks, every dollar, 500 people stop by your booth and each one gives $1. That's a fantastic day for the nonprofit.
that would be amazing.
Yep, and that's all. That's really it's a just bring $1 for every nonprofit. Everybody who comes. Imagine if like 2,000, 3,000 people come to this event, and every one of them brings $1 for each nonprofit. That's an amazing day for all of us.
That would be incredible.
I'm going to put that out there. I
Yeah,
think that's a great idea. All right, now I have to give them an incentive
yeah,
of some sort to do that, but I will come up with something because that's a really good idea. Because it's not usually, maybe there's 5 max nonprofits at a festival. So basically saying, hey, just bring that spare $5, bring $5 in dollar bills. Don't go to the strip club, come to the Veg Fest and use them that way. And wow, that could be, that would, I'm going to, I'm going to start doing that. Okay. Thank you. That's a great idea. All right. All right. So again, I'm going to close this out. Thank you, Cole. I really appreciate it. I
thank you
can't
so,
wait to meet you.
thank you so much for the opportunity.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, thanks again for joining us for our Vegfest Expos 5 Live. I don't know if I'm back the rest of the week, but the vendors kind of sign up on their own. So like Cole signed up yesterday, like last night. So I just don't know. So I may be back this week. I may not, but I definitely am back in August. Have a good day. Have a good night. Take care. Follow, support, subscribe, notification bell, whatever you have to do, especially our nonprofits. They always need money. It doesn't end. So if you can do that, bring an extra $5 to the event and give $1 to each one, well, you can really make a difference that day. And that would be amazing. So I will see you soon. Thanks to Uniso Turkey for sponsoring. See you later. Bye.